Hello guys, welcome to the flight today. We are continuing our schedule here for Wheels Up. We're on the ground in Santa Ana, John Wayne County, on a very early morning flight to Phoenix. Is where we're headed. We're being taken as usual, 8 passengers on this Part 135 flight. Aircraft ramp weight is going to be 14,000 pounds, just under 15,000. Taking 2,900 pounds of fuel with 731 as reserve. We're going to be flight level 250 today. Flight time should be about 46 minutes, probably closer to maybe 50 minutes or so in flight. Weather looks to be good going from John Wayne to Phoenix. Should be a very clear skies headed that way. So we're getting the folks loaded up here now. We'll hop in the airplane right behind them and start getting going ourselves. So again, welcome to the flight. And again, if you're seeing this and you want to see some flights live, definitely come over to my Twitch channel, which will be in the description. If you want to see live flights and GA airplanes as well as airliners, come over to the Twitch channel and say hi. And you're welcome to follow so you can catch whenever I go live. So again, let's go ahead and get over here to the airplane and let's get going. See if we can catch this sun coming up in the air instead of on the ground. As we see, we got a G450, I think it is, or G4 here in front of us, both of us. Got some citations there on the ramp. I think there's a hawker behind that citation there. So we're going to have to turn out here pretty good so we can hit this airplane right in front of us. We have traffic taking off and landing here in John Wayne. As we're getting ready to go, we're going to be departing runway 28 right today. Or 20 right, my mistake. 20 right is going to be our departure airport. So let's hop in behind our last fellow here and get underway. Alright, everything there is golden. Let's get that back door closed. Let's get the cabin rate, everything set up here. We're going again 250 on the altitude. That looks correct. Go 60 there. Date checks out. This database will expire tomorrow. Today's the January 22nd, so we'll get new AREC data by the time we do our next flight as well, guys. So let's get our initialization going here for position. There we go. Execute. Let's go over to flight plan, and we're gonna input our already set up flight plan that we already have in place. Let's go there. 200 on the distance. It's gonna be a little longer than about 122 more miles once we add everything in place. And we have KPRC as an alternate. Execute that. Let's get departure information in here. We're going to be doing the we'll bring it up on the MFD once we get going, so you guys can see the departure and arrivals we'll be doing. So pig in 3, runway 20 right via scenery. Departure, execute that, go back here. We're going to look to do the ILS 25 left. Right now we don't have any ATC on again as of right now. We'll come back to that approach, but we're going to be doing the Hydra 1 arrival via Salome. Yeah, we'll probably be doing vectors to final is what we're going to be doing. We'll leave that at that. From the direction we're coming in from. Let's go to the legs page. Verify everything checks out. First, let's go to flight plan. Alright, 333, that checks out for what we'll be doing. Alright, go back to legs page. Verify. Pigeons. Alright, no discontinuities. We got vectors. Alright, that checks out. Let's go back here. We'll go to perf and knit. It's going to be 25,000. We have 8 folks. Buy 175 each. 440 on the cargo. No, that's not correct. We have 25 or 29. It was 29.21 we had for fuel. So 14,681. Like I said, just under 15,000 pounds on that. Let's execute that. Get some things turned on here. ETA, speed, altitude, airports, missed approach. Let's go back to perf data, fuel management. Again, we're going to have look for 731 on the reserve. Let's get the radio set. 81228. Get that in place there. 1215. Com 2. 122. Nothing. For backup. TARA on. We'll test this on the actual unit itself. Alright, so let's back out here. Alright, that door is open. Let's dim the light here. Alright, doors are closed. Let's get this airplane started and we'll get some pre-flight checks going as well. Alright, we have that squared away. And we shouldn't have any in the auxiliary, I don't think. I know we do have some in auxiliary. So we're going to go ahead and turn the overrides on. Let's get beacon light on. Let's get started. Hit number 2. We're actually going to turn this off. Alright, there's 12%. Increase to 20. Or increase condition lever to low idle. Alright, fuel flow checks, pressurization, pressure, oil temps, increasing. ITT is stable, stabilizing. Torque 14 looks good. We're above 50% into. Start number 1. We're doing a start from the GPU. There's above 12%. Alright, no hot start. ITT looks good. N1s are above 50%. Props at 440. Fuel flow, all pressure, all temps look good and rising. Shut that off there. Let's disconnect the ground power connection here. Let's disconnect the ground power unit.
Disconnect ground power unit.
And remove the chocks as well. Alright, power dropped off there. Ground power. Let's turn the generators on. Hold for a second. Same number 1. Alright, light extinguished. Let's bring our props forward. Alright, props forward. off the auxiliary automatic transfer since we're below 250. And a yellow arc auto transfer, so we're not going to actually pull fuel into the engines from the auxiliary tanks. They're just going to drain right into the main tanks. Alright, let's get enviro on. And set to auto. Turn oxygen on. And oxygen all in the green over on the co-pilot side there. Let's run some checks.
Terrain awareness test start.
Test that. Let's get the standby.
Pull up.
Test fine.
Terrain. Pull up. TCAS system test. Obstacle. Pull up.
TCAS test complete.
Sync rate. Pull up. Terrain. Don't sync.
Altitude.
Don't
Test
sync.
as well.
Too low. Terrain. Too low. Veer. Too low. Flaps. Glide slope.
Alright, looks to be
Pull up.
correct.
Bank angle. Minimums. 500. 200. 100. 50. 40.
Window
30.
default.
20. 10. Caution.
Fire test.
Terrain. Caution. Terrain.
Check.
Caution. Obstacle. Terrain awareness system. Fast. Terrain awareness test complete.
Alright, do a flaps check. Flaps extended. Our battery's still charging as well. We'll get interior back on.
Runway traffic, Alaska 2710, 10 mile final.
Testing ice
ILS
protection.
20
Yeah,
round for
problem. Power there. Turn it back off. Alright, emergency frequency is off. Let's turn prop sync on. Turn terrain off there. Traffic on my side. Off there. We got the ASUS coming up. Alright, let's bring up the checklist and the charts. So I can show you guys the charts we're going to be using. Alright, so here we are. We're going to be doing the so we can zoom in here. Again, the Piggin 3 departure. So we'll be taking off to the south. We're going to go Strill below 5,000. But we got Albuquerque Center just came online. We're going to be talking to them going into Phoenix. At or above 7,000 is Shire. Pigeon at above 9,000. We'll probably delete the speed on Strill and just keep climbing since we don't have any ATC online. We'll be moving much slower than most of these guys that's taking off out of here right now. Again, our departure is going to be scenery here, so we'll ride this line here all the way up to scenery. We'll be well at top altitude by then. And you can see that departure specifically for runways 2 left and 20 right. It's like that works some of the time, not all the time. Let's get. Should have already had the checklist up, but nonetheless, let's get it going. All right, we already got engine start. Let's get the rest of it though. All right, we've already completed this. So check power off, external off, right gen off. Check avionic masters on, interior masters back on, mic switches, cabin lights, furnishing. And before taxi, let's bring flaps back up. Let's get trim set. there. Left.
Runway traffic,
Right.
Alaska 2710, short final 20
Right.
right, runway.
Left. And aft and forward. Alright, looks good there. 25,000 here. That's set. Head and mode set. I think this may be still the same as what we had before. Let me see. Just gonna double check here. We're still pretty much sea level here. Temperature 16 Celsius. Go to 15 there. All right, 106. All right, that's gonna increase because we're taking off at nearly 15,000 pounds. And always round up, be safe. So we go 106. Rotate's going to be 110. V2, 117. 152 for V2, VT. Alright, got that set.
Kilo Sierra November Alpha Airport information November 0053 Zulu weather wind 218 at 5 visibility 10 sky clear temperature 16 altimeter 3023 advise on initial contact you have information November Kilo Sierra November Alpha Airport information November 0053 Zulu weather wind 219 at 5 visibility 10 sky clear temperature 16 out Kilo Sierra November Alpha Airport information November 005 Kilo Sierra November Alpha Airport information Oscar 0053 Zulu weather wind 218 at 5 visibility 10 sky clear temperature 16 altimeter 30 Kilo Sierra November Alpha Airport information Papa 005
I'll just get it here. I don't know why it's doing that weird stuff. That's active sky. 3023 is what we're looking at. And we'll stand back up. 3023. Alright, set. Alright, all of our pre-flight thing have been tested. Altimeter set, uses altimeter set, flaps are up. They are. Flight controls checked, brakes released. Alright, we're good to go. Alright folks, first I want to say thank you for flying Wheels Up with us today. We are servicing from John Wayne to Phoenix today. Hopefully we'll have you guys in about an hour, maybe an hour and 20 minutes at worst. Weather should be perfectly fine for us. Should be clear skies. Weather in Phoenix currently is again clear skies, 52 degrees. So it'll be a little chilly, but calm winds. Like I said, so far we don't have any reasons to have any delays, so we should be able to get you guys there in a timely manner. So thanks for again flying with us. All right, guys, let's go. Brakes off. Hold on, let me see something. About 15 seconds late on this departure here. Alright, so we're going to taxi all the way up and cross at Hotel, what is that, Lima? So we're going to get the taxi by the terminal there. John Wayne traffic, Gammajet A62, Keen Air taxiing from Signature via, what is that, Alpha? Via Alpha for runway 20 right, John Wayne. Alright, my brakes. We turn here very quickly. Not to hit this jet in front of us. Alright, we're good and we're clear left. sun's starting to come up here. So yeah, recognition lights on. Got quite a few jets on the ground over here. Got a couple of them floating for some reason. Alright, so we'll take Alpha here. Take it all the way down, and like I said, we're going to depart to the southwest. Come back around. Due east. Alright, verify pressurization, autopilot, yaw damp, electric pitch trim. Tax on a little bit too fast. Controls, flaps up, low speed gov, rudder boost check, low pitch. On the auto feather as we get closer. Yeah, for some reason it's picking up double the taxiway signs. I have to figure out what's going on with that at some point. So we did skip a few of the checklist items. Got us up here pretty quick. Here's Lima. Traffic, Gamma Jet A62 Keen Air, crossing runway 20 left on Lima, John Wayne. Lights up here. Strobe lights on. Clear left, approaching is clear as well. 20 right here, which is we are departing from. We have 20 right identified here on the ground. Runway looks clear, departure and looks clear. Approach in still looks clear, you can see. Alright, let's get the timer started there. Let's see. Auto feather going to arm. It is 7:10 a.m. local time, West Coast time. Auto feather, prop vacuum, engine anti-ice, don't need it. Line instruments, engine instruments check. Auto ignition, we don't need. No anti-ice necessary. Transponder selected. Prop lever, controls full forward, trim is set. Flaps are up. Environmental bleeds are set. We're on auto for both of these. Bleed air valves open, ECS mode set as necessary. And cockpit cabin, generator loads checked, verified. Good there. Yeah, we're kind of skipping some of these. Alright, we'll hold the brakes. We're going to do static takeoff. Look for AFX on both left and right torque. Release the brakes once we have stable 1 and 2 torque. For the engines, 10 degrees up, and that's that. We'll do the climb checklist after. Alright, we're cleared there. We depart into the southeast, to the east. John Wayne traffic, Gamma Jet A62 Keen Air, entering runway 20 right for departure to the southeast, John Wayne. Alright, all lights are on. Stall on as well. is clear, departure in is clear as well. Nav 20 right identified here on the runway. Alright, let's go guys. Let's get head and bug set. Head in, we're backing up to nav. Actually, I took nav right out the gate, that works. I know that we can actually set flight level change, but we'll do it. Alright, bring power up. Alright, there's AFX on torque. Set. Engine instruments all look stable on both engines. Fluid flow, pressure, oil tips, all look good. Airspeed's alive. 200, 106. Slight freeze there, but we want to rotate. Positive rate of climb. Probably shouldn't have set flight level change so soon. Set y'all down. Rising here. Set the autopilot there. Turn on course and get all the lights out. pressurizing this wheel. We have a cabin climb there. About, looks like about 2.5 on the differential, and it's 2,000 on the cabin. 7 Celsius outside. Alright, we're almost empty on those auxiliary tanks. Switch that back to auto once they're empty. Props back to 1600. Alright, really good there on the prop settings. Mach 3.3 above 10,000 now. 10 on that climb. Alright, cabin chimes, those guys off there in the back.
About 10 o'clock and 8 miles from the field site.
Climb check this.
Okay, 3145, ready for visual for instrument, right?
Got 22 knot cross in your head.
Go 1484 out 30. Go 1484. Are you able to fly the Rockstar 3 arrival into Vegas? Good. Take Sierra 19 Zulu, Phoenix Alpha Clear is 3024. 3024, thank you. Mexico 1484 affirmative, looks officially cleared to Las Vegas International Airport. Inspection to HaHa to the Hotel Alpha, and the Rockstar 3 arrival maintains the level 3 show.
11 Celsius.
Oh, correct.
Passing 16,000 now. Pressurization looks good.
maintain
17,000.
350 max. American 747 altitude.
I probably have once we get up. Once we level off. Alright, there's 18. Standard on this side as well. One knot crossing. Seatbelt signs back there. Just in close.
I got a 4959 to 70 in the Toledo 1 arrival. Runway 3, Albuquerque altitude.
Just bumped as we should be getting into icy conditions. Property guys.
American 1653 in the American to the west, LA's offline.
Should not be this rough for 43. Oh, actually, there's a turbulent surface to 15 well above that, this area. Just to be sure, 'cause I can't tell if it's there or not, but let's turn these on.
Got 3145 up to Tucson, left turn Alpha to the rest today.
Alright, that's not gonna work. Nope, it's not gonna work. get up to cruise, maybe we'll hopefully be able to get rid of this terrible weather once we get up to 25. This turbulence should be a lot lower than where we are right now.
There's 747 for the Blair Station 1, that is offline, and terminated.
40 is going back to 742.
Let's get beat up flying in the King there for some reason. pilot, I think I should fly at this point.
Airwing 1270, thank you. Air contact, maintain 1560, air contact lost.
Cut into the wind here, not tail into the wind like that. Let's get that back on course. Looks like kind of smooth out here.
Traffic.
Traffic 200 feet above us is descending. Southwest jet is going left to right of us though.
One.
And we have them in sight. Or the TCAS one there.
Level off. Clear of conflict.
Alright, now we're going 342 ground, 320 true. Alright, once our FMS course comes back in, we'll continue from there. Just because of that wind direction.
Up 10 American 978 Heavy 50410.
American 9784, Albuquerque, Syracuse. Squawk 1 Charlie, take your position.
Taxiway. We're going to be parking at Jackson Center. Parking.
We
Jackson
are
Jet.
25 miles Golf Bravo November.
That was 4959. Have a good evening, Albuquerque, Perch 127.4.
Alright, we have our course coming back in now.
That was 4959. Have a good night. Albuquerque, Perch 127.4.
Slowly coming back in course.
American 1559, even the airspace to West LA is offline. Radar restrictions terminated for change for today.
Yeah, no
Green
ice
Green, American
issues.
1559.
Really
Zero.
mostly
American 9784, squawk 3216.
3216.
there's the course. Let's go back to nav mode. Alright, that's on. active. Yeah, cabin climb 0. We're at it's like 6.2 maybe differential pressure and about 6,000 on the cabin. Let's get our check-ins back up. Alright, cruise power reset, auto feathers going to off. CS as required.
American 9784, you're ready to contact, maintain flight level 410.
It's always stable. Almost.
American 9784, you're ready to contact, maintain flight level 410.
Maintain 410, American 974.
And somehow we're still off.
Sierra 19 Zulu, the needle altimeter is 029er.
3029er, bear with me.
Rick Castaway. Absolutely no reason we should be doing this. But it's going to line way out here. That is absolutely no sense in why it's doing that. That's something that's messed up, unfortunately can't be fixed. Builders decided they are no longer going to support P2P product. Their own product to be exact. There's no way the 639 across from this pushed us that far off to the right of course. We should be crabbing into that. For whatever reason it is not doing. Wow. It's never going to make us crash on that. That is ridiculous. The heck is that all from? Alright.
American 1484, Albuquerque. Thank you, Ray. Thank you. That works.
It's ridiculous, dude. I did not realize that. That was a discrepancy so bad. I don't know if it was because of the I don't know what it's because of the winds are so bad. I feel like I've flown this airplane in worse wind conditions than this. flight to so we've currently been flying for 32 minutes. Was not expecting this massive crosswind. Now we're flying this way we should. This looks more like the crosswind direction than it's going in reverse. Type in, so that could be what it is as well. But also my fix could be aileron instead of rudder. I may have done that way too much is what it looks like. On the throttles. 5 gas speed. We have power pretty much set where it needs to be. It's in progress. Hour 56 minutes. It's looking good on fuel. Reporting good on fuel. Reserves. Stand on course now. I think I gotta leave. I have to leave that 25-degree bank off. Southwest jet 15,000 feet above us. Let's see if we see him. Oh, there he goes. Some interference there. That's him out there. Alright, so let's see what we have. Also, let's bring this up. Let's see. weather should be
briefing.
no
Current
factor.
position 2 Kilo Sierra November Alpha 2 Kilo Papa Hotel
got
X-ray
Phoenix
segments
Tower.
active. No airments active. Current weather conditions. Kilo Bravo Lima Hotel wind 309er at 6 visibility 10 sky clear temperature 16 dew point -8 altimeter 29er 85 for the destination and your estimated arrival time. Wind calm visibility 10 sky clear temperature 11 dew point -2 altimeter 3024 for your alternate and your estimated arrival time. Wind
We don't need alternate.
350
Yeah,
at
that.
9er.
That's good. But again, like I said, clear skies all the way in Phoenix. Shouldn't have any issues there. Let's look at our chart. Alright, so we're going to be coming in via Salon 280 at or above, flight level 230. We'll be on with Albuquerque hopefully by that time. And then we get down to Mojave at or below 220. We have Hydra, or Hyder, I guess that's what it is, Hyder. Speeds 265 at below 19,000. Gala, Gila, 250 at below 17,000.
Departure 5855, 5655. We'll have to stop and set here at 5,000 possible information.
Departure flight 5655 Albuquerque Center, Roger. Radar contact, maintain 5,000. When you have time, state your intentions.
Okay, punt, 230, 12,000 knots. Teach. Actually, we're not going up there, we're going Gila
Can we get a
to Agla.
Departure flight 5655, turn left heading 260.
25 left. West.
Yankee Sierra 19 Julie, leave my airspace to the west. LA Center is offline. I got no traffic that I can see that's near vicinity. Radar services are terminated. Squawk VFR. Frequency change approved. Good night.
And Leap mode
Frequency change
at
approved. Thanks
210
so
and
much for the ATC.
7,000.
Have a great
So
night.
maintain the same speeds at 2,000. For our approach, like I said, we're going to be doing the, we're going to back up with the ILS 25 left. Alright, so we have 110.75. Let's go down. Alright, it's fine. Alright, we're looking at 110.75. Oops, no, we don't want that there. That's not it. 75. Minimum's gonna be 1326.
FedEx 1334 Albuquerque Center. Good evening. Recordings is under request. Stand by.
Frontier 5655, we are going to return to
Rounded up to 1330.
Phoenix.
Airport elevation is going to be 1135.
Your flight 5655,
for our
Roger, turn right heading
pressurization,
350,
make sure we get that
speed
correct.
vectors for the visual approach to runway
This climb 3000, then climb left turn 5.
26, that's our longest runway, and just go
Outbound
back to your normal
PXR
squawk code if you would,
VOR
0724.
160. Pop.
0724, and we'll
That's
the hang
this left turn down the pop. Parallel entry to there. Look from the approach chart, our highest obstacle to deal with is going to be right here at 4,000 feet, which is the green. alternate missed hole.
Frontier Flight 5655, sorry about that, I was coordinating squad 0724.
Alright, we're looking at a 3-degree glide path. Yeah, we should meet it. It's just backing up
Frontier
to
Flight
this.
5655 will be a right turn heading 070.
Less 1326 half. Full half only, half mile visibility. Runway approach. Instrument lighting system is out. 3 forces going to increase to. Localizer only.
At Frontier Flight 5655, are you able to maintain 5,000?
That works there. Alright, that's pretty much the approach. Like I said, that's going to back us up to the visual. MSA is going to be the direction we're coming from.
5655, roger, turn right heading 080, maintain 5,000. Again, visual approach runway 26.
We'll be on the south side.
And when you have some moment, towers requesting some information from you.
We're good, because he's going to be bringing us in, having us at assigned altitudes and such. So that all checks out. Alright, close that down. Let's see, I feel like I did put the approach in. Yeah, 2511 is already set.
Southwest 2225, Albuquerque, sir, good evening, squad 2423.
Salon is out of the low, 230.
Frontier 5655, go ahead.
Frontier Flight 5655, towers requesting sold on board any hazmat that you might have, and fuel remaining in seconds.
Also, we pretty much already reached our top percent.
Aero Mexico 1484, just to maintain level 300.
Descent flight level 300, Mexico 1484.
Frontier 5655, we have 165 souls on board. You have hazmat on board, and also we cannot give it to you in seconds. We have 2 hours and 16 minutes of fuel.
Okay, I'll forward that onto the tower, thank you. Frontier Flight 5655, turn right heading 090.
090.
Alright, path will come in shortly. Take seatbelt signs off now. And signs all the way up. We should be empty on our auxiliary car. Set that back to auto.
Frontier Flight 5655, speed is your discretion, but just make sure you're doing 250 below 10, and actually it's reduced speed to 210 knots.
Alright, 210, Frontier 5655.
Alright, the should start dropping.
Southwest 2225, you're under contact, maintain level 340.
13 out. It's actually
Frontier 5655, we're unable to keep 4,000 to stall.
Frontier Flight 5655, roger, descend and maintain 4,000. You can expect the vector's visual approach for 26.
230.
Vector's visual approach runway 26 and descend maintain 4,000 Frontier 5655.
Alright, we're about to touch his airspace as well. Phoenix Towers on 120, 900.
Frontier, FedEx 1334. I'm going to send you a PDC here in a minute, sorry about that. 5655. I'm showing about 200 feet low. Verify your altimeter set to 3024.
Altimeter set to 3024.
American 645. I'll send you PDC in a minute if you would. Just turn down your microphone though, it is way too loud. Frontier flight 5655, turn right heading 170.
170, Frontier 5655.
Alright, VPAD capture. Hello, Albuquerque Center, Gamma Jet 862. We are just crossing Salone on the Hydra 1 arrival.
Alright, Gamma Jet 862, Albuquerque Center, squawk 1047.
1047 for Gamma Jet 862.
Frontier 5655, just keeping off the lookout, it will be an overweight landing, and we're unable to dump the fuel, so we'll be overweight.
Roger, we'll tell. Frontier flight 5655, Phoenix Sky Harbor is at your 2 o'clock and 1 miles port field in sight.
Have the field in sight, Frontier 5655.
You said you do have the field in sight?
47.
A-firm.
477.
Frontier flight 5655, turn right heading 230, join the localizer runway 26.
230, join localizer, Frontier 56.
Below 220.
Frontier flight 5655, cleared visual approach runway 26, contact Phoenix Tower 120.9, good day.
We'll contact Phoenix Tower 1209 and cleared visual 26, good day.
Gamma Jet. Gamma Jet 862, you're at our contact. Descend and maintain flight level 210. I'm going to change your arrival here if you have a second.
Alright, we'll descend and maintain flight level 210. Will that arrival affect, we're going to be parking at Jackson City.
Gamma Jet 862. I have not heard of Jackson Center. We've got Cutter Aviation, and now I can't think of the other one, but I'll get back to you.
Okay, yeah, well, we're going to be parking. It's not too far off from Cutter Aviation, Gamma Jet 862.
Yeah, so I didn't realize they changed that on me, but you're right, Jackson is the new, whatever it was, I guess signature or whatever, but it's on the south side. The star will not change where you're parking. You'll be coming in on 25 left.
Roger that, that's what we were expecting. Thank you, Gamma Jet 862.
And Gamma Jet 862, just let me know when you're ready for that new star.
Oh, we're ready for it. Sorry about that, Gamma Jet 862.
Gamma Jet 862. According to the Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport via direct to the Hyder intersection in the Arlen 4 arrival. Maintain flight level 210.
And that was clear to Phoenix via the Hyder 2 arrival, did you say?
Gamma Jet 862, you're going to be, you're cleared to Phoenix via the direct Hyder. That's Hotel Yankee Delta Romeo for the Arlen 4 arrival, Alpha Romeo Lima India November 4. Maintain flight level 210.
Okay, sorry about that. Cleared to Phoenix via direct Hyder, Arlen 4 transition. descend and maintain flight level 210, Gamma 862.
Gamma 862, read back correct.
Alright, so let's fix something here. Let me put us on the heading mode.
Mexico 1484, Lima Airspace to the north, LA Center is offline, radar search terminated, frequency change approved, good night.
Thank you, good night, appreciate it, and over 22.8.
Altitude hold.
American 645, I had your request for a clearance. I'm going to send you a PDC. If you would just turn down your microphone, please. It's too loud.
Let's get this correct.
Southwest 823, descend via the Ping 1 arrival, runway 25 left, Phoenix altimeter 3024.
It's an Arlen transition.
That'd be the Ping 1 arrival, Southwest 823.
And Southwest 823 just got verified, it's runway 25 left, and the Phoenix altimeter 3024.
Runway 25 left.
He did give me direct height too. Direct height. So execute that.
Albuquerque Center, Sirius 629 Papa Whiskey is about 14 miles to the southeast of Phoenix Airport, requesting clearance to their Bravo for a full stop landing at Phoenix.
He's giving us also the Arlen 4 transition. So what that does, that's...
Sirius 629 Papa Whiskey, Albuquerque.
Oh, it's actually not. Okay, so we're going higher. And then, so our arrival is completely changed. That's right. Okay. So direct hider, departure, arrival, Arlen, execute, legs, we're going to go direct hider, H, Y, D, R, put that there, doing Arlen. Alright, that works. Alright, so what we're looking at is going to be...
Also, Niner Papa Whiskey.
Alright, just what we're looking at now. Let's switch back to the map.
Papa Whiskey, roger. ER radar contact about 10 to the south of Phoenix. Maintain VFR audible of 4,500. And are you landing at Phoenix right away, or are you just flying around for now?
I'll go ahead and land at Phoenix, Niner Papa Whiskey.
Niner Papa Whiskey, roger. Phoenix Airport's at your 11 o'clock, about 10 miles before the field in sight.
At field in sight, Niner Papa Whiskey.
Niner Papa Whiskey, roger. Enter at left base, runway 25 left.
Left base for 25 left, Niner Papa Whiskey. Thanks.
Go. Pressurization set, brake control, altimeter,
and Niner Papa Whiskey, you're cleared in the Phoenix Squash Bravo airspace.
Thanks for the
Yankee was the last one, still the same. We have 302.
And that Papa Whiskey, contact Phoenix Tower 120.9.
Over Tower 120.9.
That was new. I don't think I've gotten an arrival transition.
Gamma 862, descend and maintain 13,000, and the Phoenix altimeter is 3024.
3024, and we'll descend and maintain 13,000, Gamma 862.
Straight wing 1270, radar contact lost.
I'm not crossing. Let's get that on the standby.
American 645, I'm working on PDC. I'll send it to you in a second. Thank you.
So it's over there. Guys, we're 17 minutes out. We're going down to 13,000 anyway. Let's get barrels set. still have Phoenix Tower on, no ground. We do have tower. Go ahead and put signs on. Just because open partition below 10. Right out 10%, cabin signs on, windshield anti-ice is on, brake de-ice. It's negative 24 where we are. Fuel looks good. Down to 13,000. Let's get that up. 2,000. Charge speed. Get that up for you guys today.
Sky clear below 12,000. Temperature 11. Dew point -2. Altimeter 3024. Simultaneous approach is in use. Arrivals from north, expect visual approach runway 26. Arrivals from south, expect visual approach runway 25 left. Departing runway 25 right. Note.
Yeah, when you said that, that was odd because I was looking at the that on the actual flight terminal chart. We're at 15,000. Depressurizing as well.
FedEx 1334, thanks for a hotel, runway 3 taxi via Foxtrot.
Defog is already on. Fuel balance check. Cabin equipment into position. Confirmed approach speeds. Auto feather. Low points. Approach. And the rest of that check as well before landing.
FedEx 1334, runway 3, taxi via Foxtrot.
There's 13.
862, descend maintain 7,000.
Descend and maintain 7,000. Jet 862.
Good evening, Albuquerque Center, United 2582 Heavy with you, flight level 370.
United 2582, Albuquerque Center, good evening. Say your position, please.
We're on the west side of the airspace, just crossing Nick T.
United 2582, ready to
we do have the localized
level 370.
370, United 2582 Heavy.
Loud and clear. FedEx 1334, Albuquerque Center, got you loud and clear. Runway 3, taxi via Foxtrot.
think that's Phoenix right there. We should be passing over South Mountain. I think this is South Mountain right here. Phoenix. Could be on the north side. Yeah, guys, clear skies all the way here. Props up to 1600.
Yeah, we got 862 information. Zulu is current. Let me know when you pick that up. You can expect the visual approach runway 25 left.
Alright, we'll get Zulu and we'll expect 25 left for visual Yamajet 862. Albuquerque Center, Yamajet 862, we have Zulu.
Yamajet 862, roger, thanks.
Alright, this should be the airfield here. Partition here.
And American 645, can't do 26 left, it's closed right now. Be runway 22 for departure, runway 22, taxi via Juliet. FedEx 1334, runway 3, the wind is 310 at 9, clear for takeoff.
Cabin lights on, cabin signs on, flaps windows and a few things set.
Yamajet 862, descend and maintain 3000.
Descend and maintain 3000, Yamajet 862.
862, fly heading 080.
080 on heading, Gamma Jet 862. Not gonna go Gypsy. Just gonna have it there.
Gamma 862, turn left heading 350.
Left turn at 350, Gamma Jet 862.
FedEx 1334, say altitude. FedEx 1334, you're ready to contact. Jet 862, Phoenix Sky Harbor is 10 o'clock and 10 miles towards field site.
And we have a field inside, Gamma Jet 862.
Gamma Jet 862, clear visual approach, runway 25 left.
Clear for the visual, 25 left, Gamma Jet 862.
American 645, you gonna be ready to go at the end?
And there's our runway there. Let's bring it back to 180.
Jet 862, contact Phoenix Star 120.9, good night.
And over the tower, thanks for your help, Gamma Jet 862. Phoenix Tower, Gamma Jet 862 on the visual 25 left.
Gamma Jet 862, Phoenix Tower, low wind 140 at 3, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Copy the winds, clear to land 25 left, Gamma Jet 862.
Bridge 3-1, we're going to clear 2LA, we've got an updated plan back.
Is it 3-1, clear to bus standby?
Auto ignition is off, fuel looks good.
Raise the 3-1, clear to the Los Angeles airport as filed, maintain 8,000, expect flight level 380 at 3 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 132.8, squawk 0702.
7 miles out.
Do I just confirm her? Actually, can we get the altitude section one more time, Razor 31?
Razor 31,
get
maintain
down,
8,000,
flaps.
expect flight level
Flaps.
3803 3 minutes after departure.
Okay, clear to LAS files. Maintain 8,000 level 3803
away.
after. First 132.8,
Kick the yaw down for short.
02028.
Razor 31, squawk 0702, rest of the readback was
Lights
Phoenix
on, radar,
information, Zulu
surface
clearance,
de-ice
runway
off.
25 left at Hotel 7, call for taxi.
Flaps, airspeed, VRAM,
We
yaw
got
down,
the Razor
come
31,
off.
squawk 0702.
No winds. Alright, no winds.
Obstacle.
Let's kick the yaw damper as well. Alright, yaw damper away. Cleared the land. 3 green on the gear, prop sync still on, all lights up, folks in the back. Seatbelt signs on, partition is open. Let's get us landed. RVS should be on. It is RSV, I mean, which is fine. That's because we're not props for 4. We'll go 4-4, don't touchdown.
Minimums. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Props forward, reversers. Versus out. Brakes. Some aerodynamic braking in with the yoke full aft.
Give a jet, 862, welcome to Phoenix, taxi to parking via hotel, take care.
And to parking via hotel. Thanks for your help. Gamma Jet 862. Flaps coming up. We got some military aircraft over there. We got a FedEx feeder C208s over here. Some UPSs. Looks pretty good. Alright, props. I have to touch down brakes. Parking at Jackson Jet. Auto ignition's already off. Engine anti-ice is already off. Exterior. Get those lights off. Landing light. Get that light out there. Strobe lights out. This one auto feather. And stop the timer. Right at an hour, 17 minutes. We said close to about an hour, 20 minutes. Ice protection transponder, radar off, trim. Set for takeoff. And flaps up. Pressurization differential 0. Zeroed out. Bleed air valves open. Alright, now we get shut down once we get over here. So we're going to be going to, again, Jackson Aviation. Jackson Jet Center. So it is. So Southwest. This one here. Just take that. Alright guys, again, welcome to Phoenix. Hope you guys enjoyed that flight. That was a pretty good flight there. FBO sign there. So that's Cutter that he was telling us about on the arrival. We're going to be parking here. What is still called Swift has actually been changed to Jackson Jet Center. And apparently, since this scenery was made, Swift was, I assume, a signature, and then changed now to Jackson. Right and left. Oh, I have to way over there. Not even close to front of him properly. Crap, yeah, I was. Just had an illusion there. Dang it. Does it look like he keeps turning? I swear it looks like he keeps turning. Get right here to you like we're supposed to be. Well, a little bit too far ahead, but we got him. Alright, parking brake on. This is off. Environmentals going off. Oxygen off. Alright, 1 hour 12 minutes it says. Takeoff 15:13. Zulu landed 16:26. Zulu. We used 1,000, just under 1,100 pounds of fuel. Air distance 327. Ground distance 347. Not bad. Cancel out this flight plan here. Just hit execute there. It was on the ground. This will reset us right, showing where we are currently. Alright, avionics going off. We landed with about, looks like just over 1,800 pounds of fuel. Prop sync going off. That light there off. Taxi going off. Anti-ice off, off. Stall off. Feather off already. Oxygen. Alright, feather. Condition. Actually, because we'll probably be leaving here again. Let's get the GPU connected.
Unit requested.
Brakes, avionics, he says. We'll look for our power connection here. Get interior master off.
Ground power is available.
That off. On. Alright, let's feather the props. Shut her down there. Alright guys, welcome to Phoenix. Once again, auto feather, exterior lights off, ECS off, oxygen off, battery charge, should be charging. And it's right at 0 again. Brake de-ice, for some reason says off and then on again. On then off. Stable instruments, condition level. We're supposed to did that already, but we did not. That off. Alright, we have those off already as well. Shutdown checklist complete. And that'll do it, guys. Let's get the door open. Let's get these folks off the... Oh, that's not what I needed. D-board. Alright, let's welcome these guys off the aircraft here. Let's get the chocks in place. Cover the pitot. We're not going to cover the engine column just yet. See, hopefully I didn't park the airplane too far out of whack that they don't exit the aircraft properly. Oh crap, we left the beacon light on. Let's get back in. I forget to turn the beacon light off. Beacon light off. Alright, now we can get these folks out of here. They're going to be walking right over to there. Like I said, this is now Jackson Aviation Jet Center instead of Swift. I don't know if it was ever Signature. But let's see what we have on our landing calculation. Yeah, I think I may have parked too far up because they should already be turning. They're going to be walking. They're going to walk all the way down here before they make the turn. Yeah, I parked a little bit too far forward is what happened. I don't know how we couldn't line it up better than that. So we had a, again, not sure how we're getting landing rates this. I don't know, maybe, I guess it's fine. We got a landing rate of -123. Again, unfortunately, I can't show you guys on here. But that's what we picked up. Unfortunately, we can't pick up a centerline deviation, but it does show we landed just short of the 1,000 footers, which is correct. But for some reason, Sim2Kit Pro does not recognize this aircraft to give us a centerline deviation. But somehow, even that landing rate somehow yielded a 1.52. On the G's, which I know is way off. That's way incorrect. But other than that, guys, I appreciate you guys flying along with us. Again, our next flight out of here is going to be going to, let's see, where are we going after this? Alright, so we're actually not going to pick back up in Phoenix. We're going to pick up a different, or pick this aircraft up when it's back in Boeing Field. And our first flight back on this series started off at Boeing. So, we're going to, I guess, catch a airline, take us back to Boeing Field, where we'll pick this aircraft back up, and we'll be taking it to Glacier Park International is where we'll be going. And then from there, we're going to be taking it to Bozeman, and then we'll pick it back up and Kappa going to Telluride, and we have Telluride going to Denver, and then we will have one last flight. We'll pick this aircraft up in Flagstaff, Arizona, and fly back here to Phoenix again. We might do that flight at night, so we get a night flight into Phoenix here, since we did a day flight here today. Again, flight time was about 1 hour 17 minutes is what it showed for us. So we have downtown Phoenix there in the background. You guys can see that. Some screenshots here. Got some other aircraft there in the background. Yeah, this was actually pretty fun flying into here. We got to get a controller here updated on the jet center over here, so that works out. So yeah, like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and we will see you guys back in Boeing Field on the next flight after this. Have a good one, guys.